Hello and welcome back to Skyopolis 4. So we are here in the base. It's almost 24 hours later than the last episode. I have been doing a lot of things, getting a lot of things ready and a lot of things set up. So first things first, on my head I have a rat. Here, let's can we there we go. Drop him on the ground. This is Frank. He is a rat. He is the fourth rat that I've tamed, and I'm not going to do any more with rats. So I spent about 2 hours trying to get these rats to do exactly what I wanted. I had a lumberjack rat. He was chopping down trees just fine, and then I had a planting rat, and he was well, he was placing down saplings and he was placing down random tree blocks, which was kind of annoying. But yeah, he somehow died. his body I found in his planter upgrade. I don't know where the lumberjack guy went. He's just totally missing. But yeah, these rats don't seem to function very well for me. I'm sure there's something that can be done, but yeah, they were just spawning and then they started eating food and contaminating it, and it became a real pain to deal with. So I'm just keeping Frank on my head for now, and we'll see where I need to go with him later. Let's see, what have I done? I think I added this new island to get ready for Botania. I was gonna turn this whole layer to dirt once I get enough dirt for that, but yeah, I'm not there yet. So what else I got here? Oh, this is a cool thing. I guess, you know, it's early on in the pack, you figure it out, right? I guess, oh, it's nighttime, so they're not gonna cook. These solar cookers will cook iron and stone for free during the day. I thought that was kind of cool because I've been running out of coal. That's my biggest downfall at the moment. So first things first, I want to kick this off. These are the quests I got complete, but flux dust is needed for where we're headed. So I have a bunch of flux dust materials. There's 6 of them required. It's redstone, coal dust, ender pearl dust, blaze powder, and powdered obsidian. And we just need to drop all of these in here, and it will start mixing them all up. And boom. And I have this on, oh jeez, that's a lot of stuff just flying around. I have this on pretty much auto smelt. I just have to put more coal in there as that is required. And I am actually low on charcoal, so let's make a little bit more. Got 64 more, that's plenty. Let's go ahead and drop that in there. Let that go. And I've been throwing the bamboo. I need to get that automated, but I can't do that until I think it's this machine here will let me automate pretty much farms and do trees. I cannot do trees with the it's like a conch. What is it called? There's a garden. It's garden. I guess that would find it better. Yeah, the garden cloche. Yeah, it's the grow thing from immersive engineering. It requires power, so that's kind of skeptical if we can actually use that. So here, let's. I mean, actually, I needed to torch something over here. I had creepers spawn on me. I think that's probably good. Just put it on the ground. Okay, so I made a blast furnace. I don't know if that was in the last episode or I did it offline. It's been a while, but I made a blast furnace, which was literally just taking my my normal furnace, it's like the lower tier one, breaking it, putting steel plate on all the blocks, and remaking it. And then I built the preheaters. They seem to help a little bit, making it a little bit faster, but it's so unnoticeable that I just simply walk away. And you can see by all the wires laying around, I have like a wire relay to get the wire over there. And these cables have to have line of sight. They cannot go through other blocks or they will fail. And this LV capacitor is the lowest tier battery for immersive engineering. So it kind of lets me get wind and fill it up. Like I'm not constantly using the metal press or the blast furnace, so there's downtime which lets it generate power. And then I set up the water wheel over here, which seems to work pretty well. I wanted to replace all these blocks and make it look cool, but I just didn't get a chance to do that. And why are those not going in there? There we go. Just drop those in there. But yeah, this is my crushing wheel set up and my mixer. And I think my mixer is done. Well, I guess we got I got half a stack or a stack of it, so it only used half of those. So let's put the other half in. I wanted to get a lot of this stuff for later. All right, that should just go. All right, so I have the materials here for several machines that we need to make. I had actually made the super glue. Yeah, here, I want to show this. I'm never going to use it, so I just went ahead and made it. You put super glue on a block like so, and then you can glue 2 blocks together. Which, I don't know. I mean, it seems like blocks already do that, so I don't know the point of it. But I'm sure there's something to it that I just don't understand. But they become a part of like the little multi-block for whatever you're trying to do. So it's kind of cool. Probably won't ever use it though. Let's see here. I was able to purchase for 10 coins 2 coal bees, and I did that twice because I didn't realize I got 2 of them. So I have 4 coal bees that I'm gonna set up in a bee farm at some point. I made a tier 2 beehive, so that's gonna be kind of cool. So all right, we got that. We just made the flux dust, and then that'll get us into FluxNet, which will be our new way of power, is where I'm gonna go with that. So I'm gonna put plugs on those and get that going. But I made the improved blast furnace, so that's done. The crusher, I have all the parts for that in the box. The squeezer, I have all the parts for that. And I have all the parts for the arc furnace once I break down the improved blast furnace. They pretty much the same thing. And then you need the squeezer to squeeze coal coke to make these graphite electrodes that power the arc furnace. So yeah, let's go ahead and start building this stuff. Let's see here. Let's do that. Let's build the arc furnace first. I think that'll be easiest. So we can go ahead and take this thing apart. There, let's just multi-block break that. Get that down and that. Get all our power back. All right. So where do I want to build this? This thing is a pretty big multi-block. So let's put it right here. Let's get this thing out of the way. And I made a mattock using Tetra. So it's just a diamond pick with an adzel and a steel handle. I can't figure out how to get a level 2 sword, so I can't cut the next binding level. But yeah, that's pretty. It's a pretty neat mod, that thing. All right, let's get some torches down because I just realized it's pretty dark. But it's becoming day, and I think there's a few blocks. The shaders kind of make it hard to see the light thing that shows you all the stuff on the ground. All right, that should be plenty of room to build this. We're going to use the book to build this contraption. The projector, I can't seem to get it to place the item in the world. Actually, let's try it again one more time. So the projector is shift for settings, right? Control. Sneak right click in midair to change mode. Okay. So here we go. We want the arc furnace. I believe that's what I have in my inventory. It's pretty complex. We tried to build this in Skybees, but it wouldn't it wouldn't oh, there we go. It's stuck. Oh, I don't really want it facing that way though. What was the rotate command? Shift and scroll up, down to rotate. Okay, so... No, that's not... There we go. I think that's the front. Alright, we have a block in the back. That should be fine. Okay, this is a lot cooler now that I figured out. Oh, I have to have it in my hand. There we go. So we just put like down the pieces like so. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. Those are slabs. And yeah, okay, so these are all slabs. There's like 14 slabs total. It's a lot. It's a very steel heavy project. See, this is sheet metal. And I'm gonna went in the wrong spot. Hopefully I didn't lose that one. Otherwise that'll throw everything off because I cannot make steel at the moment. And this is wrong. So this is actually a steel block, which I have 6 of those. So you can see how expensive this thing is. There we go. And that is a light engineering. And what is that? That is the cauldron. Cauldron goes right there. And that is wrong. That is a heavy engineering. My bad. There's the heavy engineering. Okay, now we got the next tier. So the redstone block goes right here. What do we got going on here? We got blast furnace. We need steel blocks. So steel block. Let's go ahead and put one there and one there. I feel like those are being like disintegrated. I'm not hearing the click, so that's gonna suck. What are those? These ones. It's hard to see what those are actually. Here, let's look at the book. Let's see, heavy machinery, arc furnace. We turn that off, then we can go down. All right, there we go. So it's heavy on the outside and light on the inside. I guess that makes sense. Let's move the book there. And then boom. Now we need the reinforced blast brick right here. I'm glad I didn't have to make this again. These are very expensive to make, so. And we don't have unlimited resources at this point, so. All right, these are light, I believe. Yep. And that is sheet metal. And that is steel brick. And this is this stuff. And we need more up there. So we need to get up there. I need a brick. Cobblestone. And there we go. Jump up here. So this is a scaffolding. Looks like a light. More scaffolding. And then more of this. Oh god, another layer here. Let's see here. That's these three. And then the scaffolding. I feel like that's everything, right? There's our engineering hammer. Let's go ahead and tap it. What is wrong? Oh wait, we have to hit the cauldron, right? There we go. There we go. We got the arc furnace. Let's turn that off. There we go. And this thing requires probably a lot of power. Let's click on it. And it doesn't work until we get the electrodes anyway, so lots of slots for lots of things. You can see here we can put it does the alloys, it does smelting, it does pretty much everything that you could think of. Give it ores, you give it dust. It also does, yeah, it does all that. And I think it makes steel too. So there's steel dust. I think you can give it iron to make steel, just like the other one over there. Yeah, iron with coke dust equals steel. I guess coke dust is a different form of coke block I think we're using. All right, so that one's done. That one took a little while. Let's see here. Let's get some of this stuff out of our bags. Oh, let's get the rest of our flux dust out of there. All right, we got more. For some reason, it all didn't craft. I don't know why. But I'll just throw, I'm going to throw it all back in the system for now and deal with it later. Okay, so this can go in there too. That and that. That and that. All right, so the next machine is going to be, let's see, we got that one done. We got this, and we got two loot chests. Let's check those out real quick. So we got, oh, a flux plug and a flux point and 4 coins. That is very nice. And then we, oh, 4K, and a 4K storage point for refined storage. So that is actually, I think, a, we should be able to make the 16K, right? There's probably something else that's involved. I don't know what the recipes are for this pack or that stuff, but we got a flux plug and a flux point, so that's pretty nice. And let's put those in there because we can't do anything with that right now. So those were nice rewards that kind of get us set up to go further. So we need to make the flux core soon, but we're going to go with the crusher first. I don't think the crusher has any kind of use at the moment since we have that thing. So where am I going to put this thing? I can't believe I need more room than this. Here, let's put it right here. All right, so projector. How do I get you back to the? Here, it's like shift control. No, it's rotating it. I forgot how to make it. Hold control for control scheme. And now I can't get it out of this mode. That's hilarious. Shift right click. There we go. Finally. All right, we're going to make the crusher. This is a smaller, easier make machine. So we'll just do it real quick. So we need to projection mode. There we go. I think that's the front, right? That looks like the front. Pop it right there. Alright, so this one requires lots of steel scaffolding, so we just pop these down. And then it required light engineering blocks, so it's a little bit simpler in design. This one's there. This is fence. It uses lots of fence blocks for some reason. Alright, so now we just need to put these fence posts in. Not sure why I can't place those ones. Right, and now it needs hoppers. So it needs, I think 9 hoppers. Did I knock my rat off my head? No. Alright. These are kind of hard to place because you have to line them up on the fence post. Which I don't think it really matters because it becomes a multi-block. Alright, that's everything. And there we go. You have to hit the center post. And this machine is backwards. I think I built it backwards. Anyways, you drop stuff in there when it's powered and it crushes it up. It doesn't, I don't think it has a UI or anything. It's just kind of an autonomous crusher of items. And we may need to move it. Let's see here. Selection mode. Okay, so the next one. What is the next one? The squeezer. So let's see here. Squeezer right here. And this is one of the ones we actually need. So let's build it over here next to the power, so it's a little bit easier to manipulate. All right, let's projection mode. So how do we want this? I guess input right there. Trying to remember how this machine worked when I built it in Skybees. All right, let's just grab all the stuff. So this one uses, I feel like I'm missing something here. Squeezer, 6 steel scaffolding. I don't have those on me. Why don't I have those? Here, let me grab steel scaffolding. I only have 1. That is, I must have miscalculated that, so let's just make some more. Hopefully we have enough of these things. There we go. We made 6. That should work for our purpose. Smooth redstone block. Okay. There's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and son of a gun. 6, and then we put 2 fluid pipes. And then that is a light engineering block. And on top of that goes another light engineering block. Plus, those are barrels. So these are all barrels. And a redstone block. And then that is a piston. I don't think it matters the direction for setting it up. And then that is that. Maybe we have to switch it around. I can't rotate it. So this was I think I had the same. Here, let's turn this projector off because that's getting kind of annoying. For some reason, I'm not jumping right. Alright. So we need to put a block above it. I guess I threw all the cobblestone away. So we can place it under it, kind of, in such a way that we can do it like this. It's still not faced the right way. Really? Oh, those pipes have weird physics attached to them. Alright, so we need to get this moved a little bit more, I guess. No, that should work. Just pointing at the wrong spot, I think. There we go. And we'll break. Man, those pipes are annoying. Break those and. No. Alright, what am I missing here? Alright, let's look at the engineering manual for the squeezer. Oh, you know why? I have it backwards, right? I need to hit the I need to hit one of these, I think. No? They're not, Alright, let's see here. Stop. Go down. Alright, so we did that. We kind of have it backwards, though, so... Go up. Did that. That. That is completely wrong, isn't it? So the redstone, these two things need to go here. I think the projection... Let's look at the projection here. So this is the way we projected it, right? And that feels wrong, so... Let's just delete all of this. Hopefully we don't lose any of these pieces to the void, because they were kind of a pain to get. Oh, there's a piece right there. Alright, we got all those. Let's also move it this way, because it's touching the wall, and I don't know if that causes issues. Alright, so let's go to the book and use the book's version of it. So we're going to have it facing pipe towards us, right? Alright, so 2 scaffolding and then the light engineering block. So, light engineering, scaffolding, scaffolding. And then pipe, pipe, scaffolding, scaffolding, scaffolding. All right, next level. Redstone goes right here. Light engineering goes there. And the 4 barrels go right there. And then this goes there. Okay. So these go like this. That goes there, that goes there. That goes there. Break that. That. Grab our hammer. Or not. Jeez, why is this? Oh, there we go. That's where we had to hit it, right there. Okay, so that finally worked. I probably have it positioned wrong. Alright, so we have the squeezer, and we needed to make these things right here before we can do anything else. So these pellets come from... This is dust, right? This dust is made in the squeezer, so we need 8 coke dust. 8 coke dust comes from... We take the coke, we put it into the crusher. So, do I have any coke? We have 35 coke. Perfect. So, painfully, we have our crusher way over here. Can we not do the... Can we not crush it in the other one? It does not look like we can. We can crush it in the mechanism and thermal ones, but not this one. Well, squeezer and the coke dust, yeah. So yeah, I might have to move the crusher. I don't think I can relay the power that far without causing any issue. And I think I have it backwards, because I think it drops the stuff right there. The projection thing doesn't. Is doing something wrong. Let's see here. Do I have enough of those relays? I have 6 relays. I might be able to do it. And do I have a immersive? Got some wire. And I have connectors. All right, I'm gonna try it. Here, let me try getting this wired up real quick, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, so here we are at the crusher. I routed, I can't touch it, but I routed power all the way. So I got like a little power lines going through my base now, which is kind of cool. I mean, this is something I didn't do in Skybees because I just couldn't. So the arc furnace just didn't work for me because it wasn't or dictionaried to have the steel grit and steel dust to work right. At least in the version I had. So we just throw in our coal coke in here. And it crushes it up. That should be plenty, I believe. And I believe our... I was gonna say... Oh, there we go. It was just reforming the stack. I was like, where's it going? Alright, so... Where do we go here? From here. Inventory use. Alright, so we can put it in the arc furnace, but we need to put in the industrial squeezer to get the graphite dust. So let's go do that real quick. Hopefully I'm making enough of this. Where is the power input on this thing? I'm guessing it's right there. So we have a wire connector. We just connect the wire right there if this is the right spot. We do have a few cables left on us, and just take it off the relay. Attach it there. That is not the right one. Oh, there it is. It's this copper thing on top. So we'll just pop that right there. Click that and click that. And now it has power. Alright, perfect. This one has a UI, so we can put in... There we go. We'll put that in there. And it should put out the hop graphite dust, HOP. I'm not sure. It takes more than what we gave it, right? How many does this thing take? So go here. We gotta turn those into rods with the metal press, but from there we got a crusher, we get this. Oh, could we literally just skip using... No, we need to use that. Okay. Squeezer takes 8 of them. Alright, so we're gonna need a few more of these. Luckily, I didn't turn off the power to this thing. So we'll just pop back up here. And throw in... Let's just throw in the whole stack. Why not? And this machine is extremely loud. should be enough to kick one off while we're waiting for that, and we can get away from the insane noise. There we go. No, it was not enough. We need one more. All right. Get this going. 7. If we can get 9, we can go make the rest of these 8. 9. Alright. But so far, this little battery, it's draining now because it's been working. I think there's a higher tier one I can make, but I'm hoping to get into the next tier as quick as possible. Alright, there we go. We got our 3 of the dust. So the dust has to become an ingot first. So we gotta go over to the smelter. Looks like I can use the blast furnace too. So we'll just go ahead and pop that in there. And I took the rat off my head. I kept hitting the power line, and I thought it was going to get killed. So that's that. But yeah, I was excited for the rats at first, but now I'm kind of disappointed. I think there's some kind of creature somewhere around here. So I'm a little bit disappointed in that now. But I'm probably just doing it wrong, honestly. Alright, there we go. Take the rod. Throw those in there. Oh god, it takes 4 of them? Never mind. Alright. Oh, we have 11 more. Do I have any more over here? Yeah, I have more. Okay, so... This is expensive. Alright, let that go while we're over here. This is a lot more expensive than I realized. Alright, we can put 11 more in there. That'll give us 4. That'll give us our first one. So by the time those 64 are done, we should be good to go. And that I built the base at 61, so the phantoms don't actually attack until I go up to like 67, which has been awesome. The only time I've ever gotten them to attack is when I've tried to knock down a tree that was too high up. Alright, there we go. We got 1. Go and pop that in there. And wham! We got a graphite electrode. So we just need 2 more of those to finish up that. Hopefully all our dust is nearing completion. So we can make a few more of them. Let's drop that in there. Let's eat because I'm sprinting like a madman. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Alright, well those are cooking. Let's grab these ones. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish getting these real quick and we'll continue from there. Okay, that took a lot longer than I expected, but yeah, so here we go. We should have the... There we go. Did we make more? No, that's 3. There we go. So we have the 3 electrodes. Those go right up here in the top of this thing. And that is that machine, I believe. We can probably here, actually we get a reward chest for that. Sunglasses. Oh yeah, so these are the Oh, what is it? I remember these from RL Craft. I don't remember what exact. I think they go towards the final charm that you can get. Immunity to blindness. I don't think that's a real issue in this mod pack, but it is an issue in RL Craft. But I haven't played that in a while. There we go, and let's drop the plate in there so we don't lose it. Okay, so let's see if we can make it real quick. There is a machine frame that lets us go to this next tier here, and that is the andesite thing, right? So if we drop an andesite block in there, we should be able to get the machine frame, which unlocks the next tier. There we go. And yeah, the only things left we have to do is finish Flux and the boss summoner. But first, the mini machines is the what that unlocked, and so this gets us into being able to make all the different machines. The problem we're going to run into, we got another machine frame and the book on how to make them. Thermopedia. Problem we're gonna run into, and I've already run into it while I was waiting for all this to get done, is that power is not in large supply. There's not a lot of power generation going on here, and then we're gonna get into refined storage here, and we already have what, a 16K, probably a 16K drive. So we're gonna be ahead when we get there, but it's not until hardcore machines is where we can start making these power generating machines, and I can't tell where you come in here, so I'm guessing we'll get the steel casing, yeah, and then we can go into mechanism, or we can go into power at the same time, so that'll be nice. Power is a bit tedious because of all you have to use these energizing ort rods to make each of these materials, and they take lots of power, and you don't have a lot of power, so it's gonna be fun. I guess we're gonna have to build a reactor. That was the easiest reactor I've built. So let's see here. Got some more books. We got 2 machine frames now. Now I can pretty much get rid of all that smelting stuff over there. There's all kinds of new machines that are open up to us, but power is the current bottleneck of everything. Like I can't power this arc furnace like without it's just like eating all the power, and we'll need a bigger battery and all that stuff and whatnot. So next episode is going to be the rest of FluxNet. I don't know where I put all that stuff, but FluxNet, plus I'm going to try to set up this Colby, and this Colby should be able to really make things easier for getting things done. Should give us more of a, if it generates fast enough, it should give us a more closer to unlimited ore generation that we would need to move forward for some of this stuff. But yeah, that's next, and I'll probably have to do a lot of manual centrifuge work until I can get this powered up. But yeah, this episode's very long. It's currently at an hour. Hopefully after I edit it, it's closer to 30 minutes. I did leave the recording on when I was doing all the busy work. So thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.